Now, the big question is, why did Tinubu appoint Bianca Ojukwu, Minister of State Foreign Affairs, in 2024? So, pay attention to this video, listen to Kemi Lawrence to know why Tinubu appoints Bianca Ojukwu, Minister of State Foreign Affairs. And from what she listed here, some of her reasons and even her advice to Bianca Ojukwu, for me, I come to understand that she really knows Bianca Ojukwu very well, the family and everything. There are a lot of things she said in this video which I want you to listen to, pay close attention, and do share this video. All right, again, in the end of the video there is another video attached where the Biafra Prime Minister tender his warning, or should I say advice, to Bianca Ojukwu. Please pay attention and do well to share this video, guys.
Bianca should not take that appointment. She should not, because one, it would be a recycling appointment. Being recycled, it's not good to recycle government officials. Two, they're using her to perform some evil, and I'll tell you that evil in a minute. I know you're dying to hear that part. Now, I'm only explaining this thing to you because I want you to understand very well. So I have a background there. Now, Ikemba Ojukwu was my father's very good friend. My dad was the only Yoruba politician that attended his funeral. And during my dad's governorship, during the elections, you know, it got bloody. 1983 governorship elections in Ibadan. We were shooting into our house. We're all lying down on the ground, everything. I was 18, going on 19. And if anyone remembers that very well, the Nigerian army couldn't do anything much. And they wanted to kill us. This is the Awolowo faction with all their thugs. So Ikemba had just got that amnesty from Shagari, and he was back in Nigeria, and it was Ojukwu's army that actually protected us. Yeah, the Biafran army guys. Some of his army guys left behind. They were the ones that surrounded our house and stopped that shooting. Trust me. It's in some niche.com. I think that's legit now, but I don't know if legit kept it. The story is there. I told it. I'll write more about that story. So I'm very, very close to the Ojukwu family. By the end of the day, we were teenagers at that time. And I pretty much knew Bianca in the London days when she dated Femi Fani-Kayode. She was Femi's girlfriend. They were really tight, lovey-dovey, everything. They were going to get married. And she got pregnant twice for him. One was an abortion, the other was a miscarriage. So you know the background now, okay? All that stuff spilled out in 2013 during the Tunde Fashola deported Igbo stuff. All that one's gossip. Let's get back to where we wanted to do this video.
Yeah.
Number one, Joseph Honor is Bianca's little brother. And Joseph is a very, very intelligent, dynamic. I mean, the guy is learned and everything. And he's been in some form of politics as a special assistant, special advisor, actually, on security matters and other things with the Enugu state government. So he's worked in politics. Tinubu chose him. Okay, Joseph Honor was chosen as the one that will coordinate the party APC campaign in the Southeast. They didn't get much voters. I mean, nobody likes APC in the Southeast. At the end of the day, Tinubu won. In August of this year, Joseph Honor did an interview with the Vanguard. I read that interview fully. All of you need to go read it. He wanted to criticize Tinubu's government after 15 months, saying that it doesn't work. He did a lengthy interview. I'll post some of this at the end of this video. In that lengthy interview, he was asked all kinds of questions about anti-party activities and all kinds of other things like better and all that. He did mention a reshuffle of the cabinet. Yeah. You know, I myself have been mentioning reshuffle of the cabinet since March. Okay, not like I'm going to get a position, but Joseph Honor mentioned that reshuffle of cabinet. Well, now he has it and his sister is in the cabinet. However, it's a trick. Why is Bianca in Ministry of Foreign Affairs? Number one, she failed as an ambassador. Number two, they're using her. They are planning to use her against the IPOB.
You did hear?
And Biafrans abroad. It's robbed that appointment, Bianca. They're using you against your people. You are the leader of your husband's party. And now, this looks like anti-party activities. Okay, Joseph said in this interview with Vanguard, anti-party activities being done by everybody. Politicians have no integrity. He said a whole lot of things until Bianca was appointed. So if your own relative was appointed now, you won't say bad thing again. But my whole thing is, they're going to use Bianca for evil, meaning that they're going to have all these different governments in Europe and US, everywhere, They're going to use all these governments to like deport Biafrans home. And then say they were enticing people to terror or they're instigating terrorism. You know, look at Finland. Simon Ekpa is over there. That one's already in the radar. By the time some of the people who are speaking out, activism voices have the right to speak out. Even if you're a cessation group, you want to break Nigeria, you still have a voice. But to silence that voice, they will now make all you Biafrans abroad evil, you know, advocating terrorism, that those countries that are hosting you abroad, they'll deport you. Be careful if you haven't got your permanent paper, they will deport you straight. When they deport you at the airport, that very plane will be met by the DSS, then they lock you up and throw away the key for a long time. It's a way to deport more Biafrans from abroad. Bianca, don't let APC use you against your people. Don't let the devil use you against your people. Foreign affairs is a very delicate thing. Many people want change in Nigeria. Even Nnamdi Kanu has been saying this thing for a long time. Everything Nnamdi Kanu said basically came true.
I want to use this opportunity and medium to send a warning to Bianca Ojukwu to stay clear from anything sabotage against Biafra. If she wants to continue to have her peace, Biafra people will not look at anybody that stand on their way to freedom. Her husband led the war when Nigeria declared war against Biafra people. The great Iroko of Biafra, which is her late husband, commanded Biafra armed forces, and of course he was the president of Biafra during that 3 years of genocide. So we are not going to trade our freedom for anything political position, because a lot of people have expected me to react on the so-called frivolous appointment of Bianca Ojukwu. The reason I have not reacted is that it is not my business. And I believe it is none of Biafran's business. She is a politician. She believes in Nigeria, and that is her own choice. She's just one person, one woman with one vote. Today, you don't expect me to start reacting when 50 million Biafrans have consented to this Biafra government, giving this Biafra government consent and the authority.
Nikki Ada Biafra, Nikki Ada Biafra. For your information, yeah, don't give up. Heroes of Biafra, we gotta make it all together. Don't give up. Heroes of Biafra, we must feel the joy of freedom. We say, hey, heroes of Biafra. We say, hey, we greet heroes of Biafra. We are here to say thank you to everybody that contributed to Biafra. The people still struggling, we say thank you. We know about the struggles, people trying to bring you down, all the hustles, the tussles. We say you remain blessed. Nnamdi, we thank you for your struggles. We see all that you do for us. Someone, we thank you for your healing, for your wings, for everybody that struggle for Biafra. We say thank you for your struggles. We say keep on going. We say keep on kicking. We say keep on making it real. You are blessed. That's why we say, hey, we hail you, heroes of Biafra. We say you gon' remember. Hey, we hail you, heroes of Biafra. We hail you, Ada Biafra. We hail you, Ada Biafra. We say your man, Ada Biafra front. from